What up, YouTube? This video is just a quick one on some things that need to be patched, hopefully in the next coming weeks for Madden. This right here has to do with the fake screen wheel, which has been going crazy online lately that I've been seeing for most of this past week that Madden has been out. And this is a video by FSM HoldeN. I put a link to his video in the link description so you can go check out his overview of it. But it's just kind of like going over some of the stuff you guys have probably noticed in Madden, like in terms of the zone matching within like palms and quarters, where it's like you have your safeties and cornerbacks taking wrong assignments and basically just leaving gaps in your defense. So I've only played like one game and the guy quit on me, so I'm like 1-0 right now. But Monday I'll post more videos, but here it's kind of just highlighting some of the problems that we're seeing in Madden right now. So I'm noticing it too, so it's kind of like I gotta be kind of my fingers crossed when I go play online and see what kind of problems I run into. The next problem that he's talking about in the video, it has to do with the contain blitz that people are doing right now online off of cover 2, where they're blitzing the outside linebackers and putting them in contain, and for some weird reason they're able to get through without being able to block them successfully, like right here. And it even shows in the video where if you go over and block your running back over to the blitz inside, your running back still doesn't pick up the blitz, so you get dropped, which is kind of, I think it's a problem. If you see something coming, you should be able to stop it. And not being able to stop it, yeah, I can see where it can become like a headache. And I know a lot of top players are probably running this right here. If you're not able to recognize it and put somebody over there on the side of blocking it, it's almost like the Madden 17 cover 2 blitz that people used to always do, where you're like unable to block it. Even though you're over there identifying the Mike linebacker and blocking them, you still can't block them. I can only imagine it could be frustrating, like going over and over and over again. But I'm still like kind of testing out the game still. I'm still trying to set up my my playbook. I'm still playing in practice mode, and I'm seeing a lot of weird, crazy things going on too, in terms of like jumping linebackers, like jumping like super high. Yeah, it's a lot of things that's there's a lot of bugs in the game right now. So here's another bug right here. It has to do with the possession catch, where you do a possession catch over the middle of the field, and for some reason you get drawn to this animation where your wide receiver could get the ball knocked out. It's like the animation that plays when you do a possession catch over the middle sometimes drags on too long. And this ends up happening where you see him going down, but for some reason he gets drawn into that animation and the ball gets knocked out, even though he was going for the possession catch. And the only reason why you're trying to do a possession catch over the middle is so you don't get popped. As heavy as some of these linebackers are hitting this year, it makes sense to want to use it, but trying to use it and getting a crazy long drawn out animation can definitely be a problem. So he's just showing different examples of, him trying to do a possession catch over the middle and running into that animation. So there's a couple of examples of it. Over the middle, gets knocked out. So yeah, it's just a lot of things. But I don't know. It's like I'm to gauge the game right now. I don't. It seems like it's fine so far. It's just I haven't run into it because I haven't really played a whole handload of games. So I don't know all the kind of problems everybody is seeing. Here's another one. He tries to throw it over. His opponent's throwing the ball over the middle. This is an in-game. And he goes up for the interception. You can see he's in possession of it. He hits the Y button or the triangle button to try to catch the ball, and his defender gets no reaction and hits him in the back of the head, and turns out to be another completion. Just things like that could like actually break the game. And I could definitely see where it could be a problem for most people. So that's just another example. Here and right here, this is kind of what some of the stuff that I complained about playing the ranked games. When I said like, I was trying to go up the leaderboard, but knowing that no matter how hard I try to go up the leaderboard, if it's all dependent on how many games you play to go up the leaderboard, it almost makes playing ranked games like, what's the point of playing ranked games sometimes? Like right here, you're showing the case where, and I guess a top Madden player problem. His record right here shows that 240 wins and 17 losses. And the guy above him has 246 wins, but 153 losses. Because of the amount of games he's put in, he's above him. So it's like, how far do you got to go? Like, I just think that the whole ranking system just needs to be revamped. I think losses need to count more. Right now, everything is based off of the amount of games played. So if you can put in like 40 to freaking 100 games in 1 month, maybe you can climb up the leaderboard. And people that lose games or DQ games, they don't get any penalty. You don't get any penalty for losing, just as long as you're putting the amount of games in. I think that just needs to change. This is in MUT. This is in regular ranked. And it can't be based off the amount of games you play. Like, there's no way I'm gonna play 1,000 games in any Madden season. That's just not happening. So I hope that they see this video. He's a bigger channel than I am, so I'm just sharing it with my audience. But if you want to go ahead and check out his video, like I said, I'll leave a link in the description so you can go ahead and check out his analysis, because he does a better job of breaking down, the problems that he sees, and it's just problems that need to get fixed. So Monday I'll start playing like online, and if I get some good games, I'll go ahead and post and start posting my Madden 19 gameplays, and I'll explain like what I'm seeing in the game as I usually do, and do my gameplay analysis. So until next time, guys, I'll holla at you dudes later. All right, then. Hope you guys enjoying the game, and hope you guys enjoying the new NFL season. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. All right, then.